I cannot believe this happened. Don't fall for this. I got this message from this guy claiming he was a buyer, a cash buyer with an extremely big budget. You know, the ones everyone knows. He's coming to visit town in a couple of weeks and he's looking for some specific property. He needed a realtor to help. So I asked him, since I've not met him, as I do with every other client that I've not met, I need you to send me 2 government issued photo IDs. Mind at this point, my radar is not necessarily red flagging this because he's texting me from a blue bubble. What does that mean? iPhone. I've asked him to send me a photo ID. I get the excuse. I'm working. I can't send it right now. I promise I'll send it before my trip. In the meantime, I'm emailing them the criteria that he's looking for. Then I get a message from him. Hi, I'm going to be traveling to you soon. Can we please switch over and connect to WhatsApp so we can message there? Bro, if you're already texting me from an iPhone, then I'm assuming you are a legitimate user. We are not switching over to WhatsApp. I'm going to need you to present 2 forms of photo ID for me before we can take the next step. I get more excuses. He says, can you just put the paperwork together so we can get this done? I said, I'm sorry, at this point, I'm not gonna be able to help you any further. Haven't heard anything from him since. Here's the thing, I was talking to one of my business partners. We were having a conversation about this because he also ended up with a buyer in a similar scenario, texting from a blue iPhone with the same area code. Fortunately, we're all smart enough to not get catfished and hooked in, but part of our business is being on our phones and texting back and forth with people. So in this, I'm just here to warn you that if you are a realtor and you get that text and you think you have somebody soliciting business from you, be very cautious as to whom it is. Make sure you thoroughly vet them as well as their photo IDs. Check for spelling and grammatical errors. Very common when you're looking at a dupe. How do I know this? Well, I'm Colleen Martin, selling homes in Southwest Florida, and this happened to me. He seriously spelled Brooklyn, New York with 3 O's. And please don't get out scammed by a scammer.